Good day everybody, Wade here. Just a little quick voiceover before I get into the video. If you have a spiral ham that's cured, smoked, or baked, that ham is considered pre-cooked. And technically, you do not need to cook it to a 145 degree temperature before eating it. That being said, we are gonna smoke this thing on the pellet grill and then put a nice honey glaze on it. So let's jump in.
All right, so I have my ham in here. Face down. I have my temp set to 220 and we're gonna put this on here for about an hour and a half, and then we're gonna braise it with that chicken stock, and then after we do that for about 3-4 hours, maybe 5, because it is a little cool and wet today. Then we're going to put the braise on. It's a 3-step process. It's usually pretty straightforward, but once you have everything set, you're good to go. All right, the ham is looking absolutely fantastic. It's getting a nice little char on there from the smoke. It's penetrating nice and deep. That's what we want to see. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer this over to a skillet, put some chicken broth, cover it, and then braise it for the next hour and a half. I'm going to transfer this over to a saucepan here. Barely fits. Put this out of the way. Try not to totally like that still. I got a cup of broth. I'm going to pour it directly over. Trying to get all the bits. Got some aluminum foil here. Then cover it up. Might take 2. This thing through. Let's increase our temperature to 300 degrees.
Now that aluminum foil is going to hold in that moisture pretty well, but you might want to come out every 20-30 minutes and baste this thing just to keep it moist.
It has been on just for under 2 hours. Temp is internally 163, a little bit more than I want it to be, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. I'll keep it covered until dinner time. That's always the dilemma, trying to keep the timing of it in sync with when everybody is going to eat. We're going to get the glaze ready, and it should be good to go. It's always an orchestra, isn't it? She's getting the green beans going. We're just going to cover this up. It should stay pretty warm until we need it.
I neglected to capture it on camera, but if you want to honey glaze it, I suggest doing it about 30 minutes before you pull it off of the smoker. You might have to water it down a little bit depending on how thick your honey is, and this will give you a nice caramelization to your ham and of course that excellent honey flavor. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please consider subscribing. Maybe click that like button below, and Merry Christmas everyone. We'll be seeing you soon. And as always, stay relaxed, keep on living.